So the Kraft Nabisco is here, the
Yeah.
season's first major. Talk to us about this week.
This is my first time playing the Kraft Nabisco as a pro. I played it when I was a senior at UCLA, so that was exciting. But this is even more exciting. So yeah, I'm excited.
How are you feeling about things coming in game-wise and so forth?
I struggled in a couple of the last few weeks, but you never know. New week, new course, so we'll see.
Talk about your practice, how the course is, how you feeling on it.
Yeah, well, I mean, if memory serves me correct, the trickiest part are the greens here, and especially coming off of Poana grass last week, and they were a little bit bumpier. Here, they're like pool tables. So, I mean, it's definitely one of those courses where if you're rolling it well and you're reading them well, you could possibly make everything. So, I think that's where I think the scores are. It's going to kind of make or break your scores. Is going to be the greens.
Now, I just heard you speaking with someone, and I heard talk about baby this and a guitar and everything else. Talk to us about your guitar playing.
Well, I just dabble a little bit. I'm not, I was a piano player before golf, so that was kind of my first passion, but I've lately gotten a little bit more into guitar. I started in college, but yesterday I played in the Pro-Am with Javier Cologne, and he's just amazing, so I got to talk to him a little bit. I actually went to his show in San Diego, and we were talking about, we both play Taylor guitars, so we were just kind of talking about what our favorite one was, and yeah.
It's a pretty cool part of your job, isn't it? That, playing these pro-ams, you get to play with some pretty cool people as well.
Absolutely. I think this is definitely one of the perks. So this and the food. So
There's always room for that food, isn't there?
Yeah.
You have a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Talk to us about the fun you have doing videos and stuff. You seem to have a very light attitude, and you seem to be a YouTube sensation.
I think that just kind of started as a fun thing with friends. And I mean, if I had known that one of the videos was going to get played on the Golf Channel, I definitely would have spent a little more time, put on some eyeliner, maybe some mascara if I had known. But yeah, I think like no one really spends all day out here. And a lot of the girls out here, if you get to know them, they have other hobbies off the course, whether it's, some do yoga and, some play instruments actually. And there's a couple of girls that are really great singers. And I mean, everyone's kind of got their other thing other than golf, so I think it's just a matter of finding it and using it to kind of blow off some steam.
So are you one of these people who's like multi-talented with musical instruments? Like, I know people who can play, 10 different instruments because they know one very well. Does it make it easier for you having played piano?
I think so. I'm one of those people that I'm not really good at one thing. I'm okay at a bunch of things. So, I mean, when I was growing up, I played piano and violin, and I played flute in the marching band, and wow, that sounded really dorky, but and like played a little bit of saxophone, and then there's guitar. So, yeah, there's a little bit of everything, but there was never one that I became really, really good at.
All right, last thing I'm going to ask you and let you get to practice. Poppy's Pond is kind of unique with this event. Mm-hmm. You're kind of unique with the things that you do. Have you thought about coming up 18, a putt to win, you win it, and then what you're going to do?
I personally haven't thought what I would do myself, but I thought with how dominant Yanni's been lately, it would be so funny if on Sunday she was on the 72nd hole and started blowing up her floaties, and getting them on and putting the little duck tube around her waist or something and just got ready and then kind of just floated on her back and kind of waved her arms and did little water angels. But I haven't thought of what I would do, but I thought that would be hilarious if she did with just how dominant she is right now.
I said the last thing, but I got to say one more thing. Would you advise her to make sure she has her eyeliner on, though?
Absolutely. Never forget your eyeliner.